follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Gang time in it. Gang time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. I will not bend. Gang time. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you finally pop off, they'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I'll give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Gang time in it. Gang time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. I will not bend. Gang time. Run it up. 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 Run it up.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Go.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
1 yard gain.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. 2. And now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On third down, Jackson. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Von Miller in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Back deep, Nyheim Hines. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They run with a 4th-year man. This is Damian Harris. And some space here. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to side the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The sack by Robert Quinn.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Ravens hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Fournette running out of the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Flowers. And they do get this across midfield of the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were strong last week, CD, and that win over New England.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
From midfield, here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Now a first down carry for Harris. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. There he goes left side. The 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
First down for Stephon Diggs there. We've really seen him become a true superstar in the last couple of seasons. He's made his first 2 Pro Bowls after 2020, 2021 with a career-high 10 touchdowns to cap off the 2021 season. And only Cooper Kupp and Devontae Adams have more catches than him since 2020.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And some room to roam now. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 14-yard line.
94 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down. Had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. 3rd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Now is the punter, Jordan Stout.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense.
He's got a man, complete.
And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
A big play here for Buffalo. 51 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
And they run with Harris off the option. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 104 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Allen now on 1st down. And this one is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Completes it to Davis. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. So on 4th down, out is Tyler Bass in the Buffalo field goal unit. The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now it's Jackson. He's going to air one out. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 51 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
No question, he's so dangerous down here near the goal line. The safeties, they have to be involved in run support against a quarterback like this. And in turn, they're going to ask their teammates to be involved as well.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. A handoff, Fournette running left. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
DC, right? Hey, come on.
4th down, here's Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Throwing now is Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Goodwin able to haul it in. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Now Allen. They will find Davis. That's complete.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Allen.
And he's going to drop this down to Harris, middle of the field.
And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still
I can go for it, right?
short of the first down. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th
Yo.
down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Yeah, man, you sending that heat, bro. I got no choice. Like, I can't, yo, I hate when y'all say that, but y'all blitz me, like, majority of the time.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th.
This nigga Allen is trash, bro. I was wide open.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What the hell? Yo, that makes no fucking sense.
And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Well, that was too far for a field goal try. You
High
didn't really
fucking
gain a
open,
whole
bro.
lot
How you get
out of the
pressure
run,
from
so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense,
You can fumble, bro. Yo! Nah, man. That's crazy.
So I think going for it there was the right call.
That's definitely crazy. Josh Allen doesn't get that shit out, but they let him get that.
Again, Jackson will
These
keep
niggas
it.
are idiots, bro. They can fumble.
Some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down. To throw is Jackson.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6
Still can't believe he missed that wide open pass. It's
My
crazy.
first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Second down.
Nigga, bro. Come on, man.
As they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Shit, man. Hey, I don't get why he's not fumbling, bro. We're touching him.
On this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Throwing is Jackson. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 19 yards away.
And the Ravens have taken the lead here this third quarter.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go around.
Jesus, bro. They get to that block faster than that.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Oh, nigga. Bro, you're not blocking. Like, what the fuck is that? Came right to the line.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
To the air, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs.
Man, come on. That was using, man. I clicked onto that, bro. I clicked onto that. I definitely clicked onto that. It was ugly, but I clicked onto it.
23.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers.
I needed that.
This guy has a connection with just about
Give me some, give me some blocks. Yo, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy, man. That shit is crazy. That's ridiculous. Yo. I'm not even moving the ball bad. You wanna fumble this shit. That makes no sense.
They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim fourth quarter lead. But whatever happens on this drive, certainly a huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture.
Hell no.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I like what he showed me in this game.
Oh,
because
man.
he certainly has understood when it was time to scramble with the ball. On this play, he shows me that he knows when to throw it away as well.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
You fumble. Yo! Gang tackles, no fumble.
Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
My nigga. Bro, he ran the ball 9 times and did not fumble yet.
Well, that's the fear any defense has.
He's not evading niggas either. Like, he's getting tackled. He's not fumbling the ball. Nah, man, I'm not jacking that. You gotta be fumbling, man. Come on. It's just annoying.
Take someone that's the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him,
Make
and
him
try and keep
fumble,
him in
bro.
the pocket.
That'll be a special.
Hell no, that's the end. What?
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
Come on, bro. 10th time being tackled, no fumble.
Free on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. The Ravens send their punter out now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's another carry for Harris. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's brought in by Harris. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
That's bullshit.
Determined run there. He's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
Yeah, man. Look at that touchdown.
13 yards that time, and another 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st down, Allen. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 41 yards. And the Bills have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Important extra point up and through. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie.
God, bro, if they let that nigga run. Neutralize that nigga. Tired of it. Tired of that nigga, bro. He's getting away with too much shit.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to
Too
get going.
much shit.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Partner, you've got about 20
dangerous
coaches on your
game.
payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands.
Playing
Don't
a
think any of them
dangerous
like that
game.
play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Jackson.
Ento, come on!
And this throw incomplete.
Man, bro, get under the ball.
It's going to
Go,
lead
Joe.
to third down.
Tired of this shit.
I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys
Hell,
don't
bro.
the ball.
How's he getting
Oh,
get that out of there.
In order to keep your offense moving.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 33 yards that time.
Here's Jackson.
He finds his man complete.
Fumble, bro. Give me a fumble.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Easy
So the
right
completion
there.
results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Jackson.
Fumble, fumble, fumble. Go! Bro! No fumble.
Now another timeout called for by the
No
offense.
fumble.
As the clock will stop with
None.
34 seconds to go
That's
in the
nuts
game.
to me.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that
They didn't
play.
give me no
This
fucking
quarterback,
fumble.
He's not received the protection he needs, and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Throwing. Jackson.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important 3rd down.
Jackson to throw.
Bro! Gosh! Because I manned him up. I don't know how he got open like that when I manned him up.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think
Yeah, how the fuck he got
the
open
offense
like that?
trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
First down, and they go back to Harris.
Jesus.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Buffalo, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1.
GG. I'll take it.
Next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they're going to fall to 3-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah, you can get